Hey YouTube, my name is Sven. Welcome to the Metal Foundry. Hello Pierre. Hey YouTube, my name is Sven. Welcome to the Metal Foundry. So, it's a bit of a different setup because I'm going to tell you now about this little baby over here. My ESP, my main guitar that I use for Hopi Roads, or one of the main guitars at least. This started off as a complete black guitar with black hardware, and I've upgraded it before the end of the last year. So I already filmed the whole footage of the process of upgrading this guitar, and now I think, yeah, it's better to tell you this story, and I'll show you the footage in B-roll. So this started off as a complete black guitar with black chrome hardware, black chrome bridge, black EMG pickups, and I started off, I wanted to do everything in gold because the band logo on the back of my shirt that I'm wearing while I'm playing is gold, so our letters are gold and so on. So I thought for the whole general aesthetics, and black and gold just looks damn sexy, so that's why I wanted to do this upgrade. First part of this was trying to source the components, which was already a challenge because the tuners were Goto SG360, and since I do not like drilling in the guitar, I want to keep the parts as original as possible, so I had to look for tuners with the right correct angle, with a 90-degree angle. As you can see here, and most tuners that I found online were the SG510 by Goto. I want to have locking tuners because it makes changing strings a lot easier. So there was a bit of a challenge, so I found them in the end. I found them in Spain. I found the gold SG360 MGT. But what I did not know at that time was that those were staggered tuners. Staggered tuners means that basically they're all a different length. You have 3 longer ones and 3 smaller ones. It is basically to correct the angle of the string when you put them on to make sure there's enough tension and when there's the correct angle. A bit like when you have the strings here at the end of a tunematic bridge. If I make a mistake, or correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but that's at least what I found as an explanation online. And I still remember that I was like enthusiastically mounting the tuners, and then I saw they are staggered. Oh shit. Second parts I wanted to upgrade were, of course, the bridge and the stop piece. The original parts were also Goto, and I've exchanged them for the metric measurements. So I figured, since the studs and so on are in here are black and it's a black guitar, I just could change the pieces for the tunematic bridge. So instead of using the gold bushings, I'm still using the black bushings, but these were just drop in. I just could screw them in because the same thread, same screwing thread. And I chose a locking bridge and locking tailpiece because, of course, for the sake of changing strings, a lot easier. Then the biggest upgrade, at least tonal upgrade, because this already changed the sustain a lot and helped me to get a clearer sound. I've also changed the pickups. So the pickups that I've in this guitar right now are the EMG headset that I unboxed in one of my videos. Gold one, of course, but I kept the original wiring and so on this guitar as is because EMG has a solderless connections, so I can just plug and play, basically just screw in the pickups, connect them, and you're done basically. That's what I'm also going to do with one of my other guitars. It will be for our next video. So EMG headset, and then at the end for the final cosmetics, new ring around the selector switch, new dome knobs with the Celtic weave, and of course final parts, strap locks by Schaller. So this is basically how I upgraded this guitar. It turned out nicely. My first impressions when I've changed the EMG pickups were like, they added so much more dynamic range compared to the original ones that were in there, which was an 8160 combination. It's just amazing sounding, clearer sound. The dynamic range, of course, bigger and more better frequency response as well. So I'm also planning to make a comparison video because in one of my videos I showed you my guitar collection. And then you know that I already have a EC1000 full thickness, which is equipped with an EMG 81 or 85. But what I'm planning to do is I'm just going to do a pickup comparison. I'm using the same strings, so locking tuners would be easy to change the strings, change the pickups, and I could demonstrate the pickups for you guys. If you're interested in that, leave it in the comment section below as well. If you have further questions about the upgrade process and so on, just let me know in the comment section as well. That was all for me this week. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content that I'm creating on this channel and you want to help me grow my channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which will be normally every single week or every single 2 weeks. I'm still figuring the right schedule out, but you will see it in the end. My name was Sven. You've been watching the Metal Foundry, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye.